Wait, Jamie, wait.
Oh, we're live.
Oh,
Hey!
no, it's just me and Dan today.
I love that just opposite me I can just see what it says on the chalkboard and I'm not going to say what it is.
Oh yeah, extreme.
Yeah, great. Sorry for that appalling stream intro, but welcome to the stream. It's Elliot. I'm going to be your DM and host for the stream, and we've got more or less everyone now that's going to be playing. Unfortunately, Joe can't be with us today. I don't know why I always say it like he's died. I don't know why I always do that.
Because he is dead to us.
Why is it so cold in it?
Because he's dead to us.
Yeah, because
We've lost Joe and we're heartbroken.
yeah, it's a cold day.
Got to point out the first thing that the stream probably heard was Tom's just shout of pain.
Yeah, or me just going, Jamie, wait.
It was that, yeah, both. Or
Anyway,
Chaotic.
I will do some introductions of our lovely players, and then I will talk a little bit about what's happened so far in this campaign, and then we will get started with the session. So starting with the man on my left.
Oh hey, you know what time it is? I don't. It's 6:30. I've just been napping for like an hour. I'm Tom. I'm going to be playing Colidane. He's a bard and a drow.
Cool.
And he's
Back.
Back and better than ever. Yo, it's Dan. I can play a boy named Cyclone the Edge Nasty Rogan, and that's what I'm going to be doing.
But I won't.
choose not to.
I'll also be Jaeger and Kirik to some degree.
Alright. Hello, I'm Jamie, your vile and decrepit leader, and I'm going to be playing Fork Undi, Lawful Good Necromancer Extraordinaire.
Great. And I'll be playing everyone else.
I'll be playing myself.
The story so far, our brave adventurers started off in the small town of Red Larch. They all ended up there because they were looking for a delegation that had gone missing en route to the town of Golden Fields from the city of Mirabar. Eventually, through investigation, a few combats and things like that, they found out that the people that had captured this delegation were 4 elemental cults that have been operating in the area and kind of slowly gaining power over the last few months, unbeknownst to the people living there. After finding that out, you sought out some of these cults. You destroyed the first little base of the air cult after they kind of tricked you into believing they were knights, and then you infiltrated you took out the water cult base of the same kind of level. You then infiltrated the stone cult, got pretty nicely in there. They truly believe that you are members of the stone cult, and you managed to save a few prisoners from there, including one of the delegation who's been safely tucked away with some nice Samular. And finally you then destroyed the first of the fire outposts, and through doing this you have gained the trust even more of the stone cult. They even sent you to take out one of the leaders of the other cults, the air cult, which you did. Cyclone killed them in single combat with a little bit of assistance from Colidane. So the air cult seems to be at least somewhat dealt with at the moment. You then had a slight distraction for a few days as some Slavs were attacking one of your kind of home bases of Feathergale Spire that has been taken over by the Zentarim. That is pretty much the story so far, so what we'll do now is we'll move over to Tom. He's got his session notes for us, and then once that's going we'll crack on.
What session are we at now? Let's have a look.
What session are we at?
31?
31, I think.
6.
Yeah, last session was session 30. But we did have one in there which was session like something 0.5, so technically this is session 32, but it's session 31.
Hey Killer, and anyone else in the chat by the way.
So, Kirik cured me of my gross salad baby, but now I owe him 32.5 pickles plus interest. That's a wild opening sentence.
Yeah, off to a good start.
Yeah, wow, here we go.
We went out in search of more Slards for some reason because it went so well last time. We sent 2 zombies ahead as decoys. We found their cave and fought 3 of them inside.
I had nothing to do with this, Jamie, don't look at me.
Fuck, you sent my zombies as decoys.
To find traps.
You were there, man.
I can find them myself. I don't need them to die in there.
We rolled for you and you didn't find them all.
Oh.
And then the zombie fell in one and we dodged it.
Yeah.
Zombie.
We found their cave and fought 3 of them inside. While I was getting ready for a damn rest, Cyclone pissed off and brought back 14 random guys. One of them turned into a damn grey slard and we beat him the fuck up. We took a short rest in the cave with the remaining random people who survived the pit traps that they foolishly ran into. These guys are all infected as fuck, by the way. I think I sort of wrote this pretty quickly. After some searching, we found a Darn Death Slard. We fought him pretty good. Got some nice loot, including some gems, which gave us control over 3 more Slards. We headed back to Feathergale and cured all of the gross infecting randomers. I think I owe Kirik around 65 pickles now.
Okay. Yeah, brilliant. That
Okay.
sums it up better than I ever could have. And ever will. Anyway, so you're at Feathergale Spire. You've had about 3 days there. The first 2 days were made up of Kirik kind of curing these people, expending most of his spell slots to remove their Slard babies that were living inside them. And then a further day for him to just kind of rest, recuperate, and get back to full strength. So yeah, about 3 days have passed since the Slards were taken care of, and it's been probably about 5 days since the whole business with Asarai and the single combat. So yeah, you're at Feathergale Spire. Where would you like to go?
We should probably head back to the Stone Cold, as it's been 5 days.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, let's go back.
Just to make sure the audio is definitely on, right?
I'll check.
Oh, less there. I mean on the stream.
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Onward to Feathergale.
You're at Feathergale.
I mean, onward to the Stone Cold.
Okay.
Way there.
About 1, 2, 3. About 3 days travel. You've travelled this route quite a few times, so you know it very well. You know what to kind of avoid and what not to avoid.
I'll give
Well,
my.
actually, it's not 3 days travel. Sorry, it's about 1.5 day travel.
I'll give my Slard some clothes to put on that resemble the Stone Cold, as I have an extra set.
Okay.
Wait, no, we don't want them to look like they're already in the Stone Cold though, because we're going to say we've brought them as new recruits.
Oh yeah, fair play. I won't do that.
Just he'll be in person clothes, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Is that okay?
Do you have 3 sets of people clothes for all 3 Slards?
Could we not get some at Feathergale?
Yeah, you definitely could. They have kind of just spare kind of black tunic, black trousers.
Yeah. Sweet. Just buy
I
me some.
mean, I have several clothed people with me. We could take their clothes.
Yeah, but I don't want naked zombies flapping about.
Leave their pants on.
It's a bit of a naked Slard pretend to be human.
Yeah, but we've got clothes for them.
Zentarum clothes.
Yeah.
3 mysterious travellers all dressed in the same black outfit.
Does it look like obviously Zentarum, or is it just?
It doesn't
fucking
look
black?
obviously Zentarum, but they are. It is 3 sets of matching clothing, essentially. It's what you would know that the Zentarum wear under their armour.
Yeah.
Okay, can we customise them up a bit? Like one of them.
Just give them the zombie hat clothes.
Give them a zombie hat. Yeah, one of them gets a zombie hat.
Because you put like the head of a zombie.
Yeah,
and
no, zombie clothes. Just
Give
you
them
know,
some zombie clothes and
couple of
then this.
armory bits.
Yeah, mix and match it a bit.
Just
Yeah.
give me a straight.
Could I use my disguise kit to try and do it?
Yeah, just
Is
give
it
me a straight
similar thing?
D20 check, adding your proficiency to the roll.
Cool.
Yeah.
If Cyclone's going for this.
Yeah, assist.
This is basically just to see.
Are you assisting?
Oh, assist.
This is basically just to see how many outfits you kind of.
Did you say just proficiency, or can I use the disguise kit for it? 'Cause it's not. I guess it's not technically a disguise.
Just add your proficiency, yeah.
Cool. Nice. That is a 18.
Yeah, you managed to get 3 pretty decent outfits together. Some of them are a bit kind of worse for wear, but
Hey ho.
they were zombies' clothing, so not much you can do about that.
Some brains on like one of them. It's not really-
Yeah.
Yeah, decent. Sorry, that
Like
must
some
have
skin
I keep
stuck to.
my zombies in pristine condition. I get them out every night and clean them up.
gross.
Like with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Is that one with that
Their
head
flesh
as well?
swears away.
Yeah. Well, I need skeletons as well. I need them to wield bows.
Yeah.
And I take the flesh that comes off the gross ones and put it on the nicer ones, so they just
Yeah.
look a bit more
You're slowly
presentable.
making a flesh golem.
Yeah.
Fork's really into recycling.
Yeah.
He is.
And that's because we all should be. Protect your planet.
That's the reason why you're a necromancer. Recycling.
That's how he like gets away with him being lawful good.
Yeah.
It's all about the environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Fork's a hippie.
So, dude.
So yeah, onwards to the Stone Cold.
More like the stoned cult, am I right?
Hey.
Anyway, so yeah, it's about 1.5 days travel. You arrive at the kind of familiar big stone stairway up to the main front doors. Just heading on.
Remember, we're going to have to talk about both Morbuff and Helen Ray passing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been months.
It's been 4 days. Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
How do we want to say they went, just so our story's cohesive?
Killed by air cultists.
Killed by air, yeah, sure.
Yeah. What's
Just
more
in-
believable?
Yeah, went down in the fight.
Okay, just having that. As soon as you knock on the
extreme knock.
As soon as you knock on the door, you hear the kind of two big stone doors just start sliding open, and as soon as they begin to open, you kind of hear like running footsteps, and you see as Mirage kind of like runs around the corner. She's like, "Where the hell have you been?"
It's underway.
Long,
Okay,
No,
don't do it again.
okay.
long story. Successful story though.
Get inside quickly. We need to talk.
We've got some newbies with us that helped us out, and we're taking them on.
Fine, just get them inside.
I think this sounds fun.
And she kind of like brings you in. You hear the kind of stone doors close behind you, and you like she's briskly walking, like kind of shooting looks back at you towards what you know to be Helen Ray's office up here.
Cool.
Okay. Just follow
You
it.
just following her?
Yeah, I guess.
So one of the Slards kind of comes up and he's like, "Nice place." Sorry. Fuck.
This slave thing's pretty good, actually.
Just for context, Tom is playing a drow character.
He doesn't like slavery.
He's a dirty slave.
Typically in this universe are slavers.
But this one doesn't like slavery, but now he has a slave.
I mean, it's a Slard control gem. It's not like
Okay,
the same
yeah.
thing.
Oh, my apologies. Very different.
I mean,
You
they're
go
like
right ahead.
horrific monsters that turn you into frogs.
Yeah, but still enslaving them.
I don't care.
Just put out of its misery or resurrect it. It'll be fine.
So yeah, she kind of ushers you into the office, and she kind of, can they stay outside?
Oh,
They can. You three wait here.
And you see as one of them kind of like stayed outside.
Yeah, wait here, you can't.
yeah, wait here, please.
She kind of notices that as a bit weird, but kind of goes up, locks all the locks on the door. There's like 15.
What room are we in?
Helen Ray's office.
Cool.
You have been here before,
Yes,
I believe.
colleague name broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say to my Slard, noticing that was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. And in future, if one of us gives you a command, all of you obey it.
Yes, master.
I guess that goes for my one at least.
Yep.
Doesn't go for yours.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, she kind of like shutters the window down, and what happened? What took you so long?
Well, we ran into a bit of an issue.
Long story.
Fortunately, Morbath and Helen Ray were taken. But Asarai is dead. As is her second in command.
Of course, as
That's
Morboth,
good news. That's very
Morboth
good
was
news.
taken, we couldn't get back through because he was the only one who had.
I
the
know
key.
that Morboth has been taken.
We-
That's why.
We had to take the long way around to get back here. Ran into some trouble, picked up some helpers.
Wait, hang on. How did you know that Morboth had been taken?
Well, that's why I'm in a bit of a fluff right now.
I can guess.
There is a being who works in the water cult. I know of her. We don't have what I would call a amazing relationship. Her name is Thulana. She is a sea hag, and she is Gar's second in command. Now, after Asarai was killed, Gar and Morboth both had some kind of, I don't know what to describe it as other than a vision, and made with all haste down to the lower level to complete their works. And they've asked not to be disturbed, and that we keep things operational up here. And
Wait, you said Gar and Morboth had a vision. It wasn't.
sorry, not Morboth, Marlos. Gar and
Marlos.
Marlos both had visions.
Is Marlos the one of the Stone Cult?
Yes,
You would know Marlos is the head of the Stone Cult.
Yeah,
he's the
he's
person
the
that you
warrior.
directly work for.
Yeah.
And in his absence, Thaluna has killed every member of the water cult that was a humanoid, and, well, she's taken that level for herself. She means to usurp Gar as number one in the water cult. She wishes to summon Hydra herself, and in doing that, become the Prophet of Water.
What's Hydra?
The Prophet of Water. The elemental god of water.
So, what's the approach?
Well, we obviously can give you some access to the Temple of the Crushing Wave from the Black Earth Temple below us. I think
What's this lady's name again? Sorry.
Thulana.
No, your name.
Mirage.
Mirage.
If you were to take back the water cult layer for us, I could use my favourable nature with the water cult to take her place as the number two, as the stone cult has more than enough staffing still to not go awry without my being there.
We could try and get an audience with this hag. Maybe say that.
The one issue is she doesn't really like anything that isn't a water being. Humanoids especially, she's not a fan of, to say the least.
Okay. How urgent is this?
Extremely. If she manages to gain access to the lower level and disturb Gar's work, that would be very bad, not only for the water cult, but for the stone cult's relationship with the water cult. I obviously wish to see both of my masters rise, and I cannot let anything stop that.
We could work on getting an audience with her.
If you think it possible, then go right ahead, but I don't think she'll be willing to talk.
It's not going to be easy, but...
I don't think we'll be able to get an audience with her if she's not fond of humanoids, but...
No, but...
Wait, what is she?
A sea hag.
She's... Oh. Ugh.
Maybe we feign subservience to her. Maybe say we...
I'm sure they all did, but...
She seems to have replaced all of the humans and what have you with an army of lizard folk.
Okay.
That
I think
she
it's
seems to
different.
have granted some sort of powers to.
Okay.
It sounds like if she's going on such a rampage to the point of replacing us, then the club members, we probably don't have much of a shot unless we...
I obviously have a personal gain here, being that I would take up a much stronger position in the water cult, but in doing that, I could also vouch for you as members of that cult, and when Hydra and Ogamosh rise, you will be seen favourably in both their eyes.
Orgamosh is the stone god,
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Yeah.
Very well. Well, as I said, we can grant you somewhat of a sneaky access from this end. I don't think she'd be expecting me to counterattack after all the other humanoids were dead, and fortunately, she doesn't know about you. You are my ace in the hole here.
So we could just kind of try and break in and take her out.
Kill everything, yep.
Well, we know a rough layout. We know Gar met in that room, that big room with the fountain.
Obviously, if you find any humanoid survivors, that would be fantastic, as I will need to start rebuilding the cult from the bottom up. But hey ho, we do what we must.
And if we can get in, then... You're pretty powerful, 1-to-1.
That's why I was hoping for an audience, so we can take her by surprise.
Well, I mean, if we sneak in, we'll take them by
Yeah,
surprise.
true.
Is there any chance you could get us some water cult robes? We don't have any lying around. It just might make our entry look bit
I
easier.
reside in the Temple of the Black Earth, unfortunately. If I resided in the Temple of the Crushing Wave, I might be able to, but unfortunately it's been a while since I've been there.
Okay. I think we're going to have to stealth it in, but I'm pretty good at that, so...
Do you want to take the new recruits with us, or...?
No, there's just more dead. We can handle it.
Yeah, let's leave them here.
Sure.
Well, that's good too. With Helen Ray being gone, they can use all the help they can up here as well. Do you... Oh, and in saying that, I was told by Marlos to grant one of you Helen Ray's position. I don't know how you would want to go about sorting that amongst yourselves, but someone needs to fill her role. And you are now our highest ranking members below me.
Who wants it?
I'm good.
How often will it require us to be around? Obviously, we've got...
Well, you must work on training the new recruits and things like that, but obviously when there's more pressing matters, that will take precedence.
What's that? Oh.
Battle Royale.
Congratulations,
Gorlam.
Gorlam.
Gorlam of the deepest earth.
Gorlam of the deepest earth. You are now the master of the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Goodness me.
An honour.
Yes, I remember when I was in that position. Many thousands of years ago. Just a joke. I'm merely hundreds of years old.
Should we press on then? I suppose.
Why? Yeah.
Was there any other? Now I hate to sound. Were there any other rewards, seeing as we killed Asrai?
Yes, there was. But unfortunately, Marlos has taken them with him.
Oh.
But I will, of course, take you down to see him once this work is done.
Okay, no worries. I completely understand, and we will crack on with this. We will bring you. We will bring you to Lana's head, or if not, some other part of her if she turns into water.
Speaking of,
Yep.
did you manage to recover the head of Asarai? Or
No,
anything
she
from
turned
her?
to air. We do have something from her, though.
What is it?
Fling!
Ah,
Wind vein.
wind vein.
Mm-hmm. None of us really have any use for it.
Well, if you want me to keep it safe for you, I'm more than happy to.
Why not?
That might be a good idea.
Let's keep hold of it.
Well, I'll hold on to it for now. We might come in handy on the mission.
I think I'll take it. None of you want it, so I'll take it.
Just in case on this mission, I think I'm going to keep it. Can I persuade her?
Yeah, sure. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah, I shouldn't have said that you don't want it really.
You're +5.
Yeah, I've got +6.
Oh, yeah, sure. Your
I
thing.
need to find her stats.
Fuck.
18.
8.
No, I'd rather keep it safe here. That's rather important.
Okay. Well, I can't talk my way out of this one, so. Either of y'all, before I hand this over.
Charisma -1. I'm not going to do any better
I'm
than
not
you.
thinking about persuading her. No, good.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your service will not be forgotten. And she kind of takes it in her hand. Now, let me take you down to the entrance to the crushing wave.
Good.
Great.
Should I have stabbed her?
No.
A bit of a rock and a hard place, that one.
So,
As we go out and see the slads there, stay up here for now.
Oh, you meant these recruits?
Yes.
Oh, bring them with us.
Oh, Sure. Oh, come
I
on.
thought you meant more guys.
Oh no, I meant our
Our
new guys.
Oh, our new boys. Yeah, they can come with. Fuck it.
Do we not want to leave like some of them here so they can sort of report back to us as to what's been going on while we're not
They can
around?
talk.
Yeah, man, they're people.
They can.
They're frogs.
They're Slard. They are beings of pure chaos and.
They transform into humans.
Just
and
thought
can
they were
speak.
massive frogs.
No.
But I'll be honest, it was entirely news to me after you guys played last session that we could control them.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah.
like this whole duel thing is shocking to me.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
transform into people. They look like regular
Okay.
people.
Slards have a gem in their head, and if you can get the gem out of their head
Without killing them.
without killing them, you have control over them. The Death Slard at the end of the last session was sitting on a throne made up of these gems, and he was controlling all the Slards that were like under him.
Okay,
We had
Yeah.
3 that we hadn't killed in the dungeon.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea any of this. I just thought they were cool big frog people.
I think if we, I think
They
we
are,
should leave
but yeah,
Yeah.
that is also a thing.
one of them here as a secret spy.
Sure. Hey, you.
Yes, master. And the one that Tom said follow anyone's commands, so also goes, yes, master. 2.
Oh, she's right nearby, Mirage, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'll cast message to my Slard.
We only need one of you, so that's okay.
I'll cast message to my Slard and just say, stay here, follow any orders, don't cause any trouble. Gather information, report back to me when I return.
And yeah, you hear back, thy will be done, master.
You two.
You see, he just starts like miming sweeping the floor.
He was a mime before he joined us.
Yeah, you two. You come with us. We're going on a mission.
Yeah, your one starts following you.
Isn't that right, Kirk?
Yeah. Come on.
Ribbit. Yeah, and the
Why hasn't one of them been sent to go make pickles? Why did no one do this?
Well, a little later. We need them.
they're quite a lot more effective than the other things you've sent to go make pickles.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
More useful than the donkey named cunt
That
The
is true.
and a simpleton and a pigeon with dual personality disorder.
And a fucking bugbear.
Scribbly doesn't have dual personality disorder. He just prefers the personality you gave him.
He just doesn't know the name that he actually was given.
So wait, that leads to.
The memory lives on.
Okay, yep. So she leads you down into the familiar entrance of the Temple of the Black Earth, where you had that combat that one time where you got annihilated a little bit.
Yeah.
You head through past her offices where you first met Mirage, through the kind of big area with the chasm. You make your way around the chasm. She takes you to a pathway in the kind of southern corner of the Temple of the Black Earth, and you see before you there's just like a heavily guarded gate, just kind of barred off between the two cults where there wasn't one before. And you see kind of 4 stone cultists kind of like jump to attention when they see you and Mirage approach. My lady, sirs. And Mirage goes, let these fine gentlemen and their cohorts through the gate. They're going to do some work for us in the temple. And they kind of nod, and you hear the gate kind of get unlatched. Just watch out. There's something in that room. I don't know what, but
What room?
the next room over,
Oh.
in the water cult place. There's something in there that I know is messing with us
It's messing with you in what way?
How so?
mentally. I can hear its voices in my head sometimes.
Right.
Just
The high-pitched whining noises our washing machine pilchard. I'm sorry. It's been going for a while. It should almost be done.
You only have to deal with it for 16 more minutes.
Yeah.
just to be sure, when we come back, will you let us through this gate? We've had problems with that before.
Yeah, it's a key this time.
Okay, so you have a key.
I've got the key, yeah.
You got the key.
I've got the key.
Okay, so when we come back here,
If
you'll
I'm-
open it with that key.
If I'm not dead, I'll let you back
Do
in
we
with
have
this
any
key.
copies of the
Have you got a spare key?
I've not got a spare key.
Okay.
Could one of us craft a spare key really quickly?
Probably not, no.
How difficult does a key look? Is it?
Yes. Oh, fucking no, it's a key.
What
So what I look like? I'm a
Oh,
fucking
is it like a
blacksmith.
fucking like complex key that like fucking has a bunch of spines, or is it like
1.6
just?
If he is dead, I can always pick the lock.
For me, this is complicated.
Elliot, how
Thank
what
God
is
you're
key
guarding the
like?
border to our lands.
It looks like a key.
Don't unlock the door. Let me get a test run in, and I'll pull out my thieves' tools and try to see how hard the lock is to get in.
Okay, yeah. Give me a.
Thieves' tools plus 10, 23.
Yep, you managed to unlock it.
Oh, okay.
No, okay, we found it.
No
Should be
worries.
okay.
Well, we'll be back.
Well, I got the key, but guess that's fucking useless.
So the thing that has been messing with you, how's it been messing with you? Messing with you how?
I just said, like, my voice is in my head.
Maybe if we just do the symbol with the work I've done before, that thing.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, what's your name, friend?
Oh, my name is to the character name list.
Petalgraph.
Someone give me
Mice
a
and
number between.
7.
My name is Flamby.
Yes!
Wonderful to meet you, Flamby.
Wait.
So, what do you think about making pickles?
Pickles? Nah.
If he doesn't
Sour.
understand, if he doesn't
Don't like
understand keys, he's not going to understand pickles.
Grunt does it.
Yeah, true.
The right way to pickle something is just to leave it in water for a long time.
Kirik throws up.
You know you've got like a
And then
higher
eats
position
it.
now in the cult. You know you've got a higher position now in the cult, sir.
Are you talking to me, or...?
Yes. No, not you, Kirik.
Yes.
You fired this gentleman. Do you have that power?
Oh, I actually outrank you all.
Well, thank you.
Captain.
I thought he was like second in command or
I don't
something.
believe you.
Yeah, I would like to
make
roll...
an insight
Yeah, I
check.
want to make insight check.
I don't, I just choose...
That's a 2. I believe you, good sir.
Now go and
My
die.
apologies.
12.
You think that while he may not be a higher rank than you, he is of a higher rank than most people in the Stone Cold.
That's fine.
I'm the guardian of the door, you see. Guard the door, I got this key.
Guardian of door. God. I like it. Onwards.
Yep.
See you later, Flamby.
See you later.
Flamby, god of keys.
Yeah, that's the fucking real thing.
Yeah, we move on, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Flamby relocks the door behind you.
His job is complete.
Throws the key away because you don't fucking need it.
Then realises that not everyone's as good at picking locks as I am.
Yeah. Scrambles. Looks for the key for 3 hours.
But then being God of Keys just formed it in his hand.
just raised his hand and they all keys in the area just magnetised to him.
He raises his hand and keys shoot out of his wrist.
Go keys, go. Unlock. Up and away keys.
Okay, so just RP amongst yourself as you're walking down a long old corridor
Right.
between the two
I
colours.
raise some zombies.
Okay.
Let's fucking get this shit. How do I use this spell?
Probably gonna be best if we send one of the recruits forward. No one's with us now, I can talk to them. Probably gonna be best if we send one of the recruits forward doing the symbol just to see if anything happens to them.
Yes, I think that's probably a good. Yeah.
And I will probably stealth ahead if we're gonna have recruits and zombies with us.
Okay. So let's use.
Oh God. Yeah. Do we want to come in with a battalion of zombies straight away?
I mean, if
Because they can't stop.
Coludane,
Yes.
what is your AC and your PP?
AC 14 PP.
No. Oh, 13. No.
13. And Kirik, what's his AC and PP? 18.
18, 18, yeah. Well, I mean, battalion zombies can be a good idea if things go south. I mean, it just means I will stealth ahead just to give the all clear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Also, it's just us at this point, isn't it?
It's you and the two slards.
Okay.
The-
Also, they said it'd be good if we saved some humanoids if we found them, but also if we just killed them, that's weakening the water cult.
Yes.
So at this point, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what
we're-
sees us. Just kill everything at sight. So.
Well, if we, the thing is, if we come across any humanoids, we could turn them to our side against the hag, and then once the hag's dead,
Then kill them. Yes. Anyway. Then up come.
Are you going to do that to us?
No. No.
No, of course not. That's 4.
I love you.
You're not even mine. It's a forbidden laugh.
Right. I I have 3 Zams, 2 skeletons.
3 zombies, 2 skeletons.
Yeah.
Keep track of them because I cannot.
I am keeping track of them.
Okay. Are you sending them in first?
I'll send in one of the zombies ahead.
Okay.
I will stealth alongside with the zombie. And can you get the zombie to do this water cop symbol as well?
Oh yeah, just I teach him the what is it, water
It's that one.
I teach him that, and then just make him hold his hands like that. I arm them all. He holds his hands like this, and then goes forward. So.
And should we say 30 feet ahead, me and the zombie, and then. Because that way you guys are still within the average running speed of a humanoid our size.
Why not? It's plus 8. 1, 2. 13. So. Skeletons are 21.
Sorry, what? You're rolling stealth.
I'm stealthing ahead with the zombie.
Give me your.
That is tasty. That's 27.
Okay.
27.
Zombies are real hardy.
Yeah, they are.
They got 30 health.
And they've got undead fortitude as well.
Yeah. There you go. Nowhere.
Oh, do they add your thing for health as well?
They add my wizard level and also my
Oh.
proficiency with attacks.
I didn't do that last time. That would have been useful.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Oh, actually, I need to do something first. Okay. Key. Right. So you just.
I'm stealthing a 30 feet ahead with the zombie.
So you're going with the zombie, but you're stealthing.
Yeah, I'm not like walking next to him. I'm staying like either, like off to the side
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Okay. So you get to the end of the corridor, and there seems to be no issues, and there's just a kind of plain wooden door before you.
Inspect it for traps.
Okay.
Can I passively investigate for traps?
Non-natural 20.
Yeah. You. So,
Oh, yeah,
You got
I'm
that
not
first. So yeah. You don't seem to see any traps on the door.
I'll try and
It's locked.
cool. I'll try and pick it. 28.
Yep. You kind of get in. You hear the kind of bolt latch, and yeah, it seems to be unlocked now. And this big handle that you kind of need to twist.
I'll let the zombie go ahead and.
Okay. What are you commanding the zombie to do? Just walk in.
Yeah. Go. Just keep.
Okay. He just walks in.
Keep going.
Okay. He
Just
walks.
walk. What do you see? No, I can't talk.
He keeps walking. Gets to the next door. Like.
Right there.
Starts turning the
No,
handle.
wait.
It won't do anything.
Okay. I guess I'll peek in the room.
I'll follow in as well, and just in case, do that while
Yeah.
stealthing.
Okay. Are you guys stealthing as well? Is the rest of the party stealthing as a group?
Yes.
Okay, make your stealth checks, please.
I wonder what Kirik's stealth bonus
Volunteers.
is.
Yay.
He rolled an 11, Kirik, for his stealth.
Okay.
10 plus
I don't know what his bonus is, so.
20 non-natural.
11.
Okay. Fork.
Yes.
As you enter the room,
Yeah.
you notice as you there's kind of rows of pillars on either side of this room. You notice as behind one of the pillars, you just kind of see some scree, kind of dust up, as it looks like something kind of quickly got outside.
Appears to be things behind the pillars. Friends.
And then you just hear a voice in your head. You are one like us. Why are you here?
What does that mean?
Necromancer, I'd be willing
Oh,
to wager.
maybe. What do you mean by that?
An arcanist.
Yes, indeed I am. What of it?
Just interesting.
Indeed.
I'd be very inclined to read your spell book when you're dead.
Can I
As
try?
long as I can read yours when you're dead.
Don't have one.
Can I try and stealth around the pillar after Fork said that, seeing him
Yep.
so just to see if I can get an angle on this thing?
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh, wisdom is my good stat. It's a non-natural 1.
It's not a natural one. You can't seem to see anything. And you hear this kind of voice in your head like, come on, come a little closer.
How about you come out?
I'm okay for now.
Be polite. Let's speak face to face.
Well, if
I'm
you...
going to prep whatever I have.
Okay, I'm...
Chill touch.
I'll let you know. I'm playing the proper preparing magic rules from now. So when you prepare it, that's the spell slot gone.
I used a cantrip.
Okay.
And
No, I know. I'm
that's-
just saying for future.
That sucks, but okay.
But that's how the mechanic's supposed to work.
Okay.
He says, well, if you're absolutely sure,
Yes.
and could you all roll initiative, please?
Fuck's sake.
Well, that one was Kirik's at least.
Wow, they both rolled the exact same thing.
Both.
Yep.
Roll for. We need to roll for your slide as well.
Oh,
As I do for Kirik's.
I assume my zombies will just go with me.
I don't know what the slide bonuses are.
Oh yeah,
You can probably get it up on there.
Yeah,
'cause,
if you can get the blue and the red
It's not
slot.
tadpole, it's red and blue.
I didn't mean to search tadpole. I was meant to search 5e.
Coludane, what did you get for initiative?
I got I rolled a 9, so it was a 12.
12. It's a different colour for you guys. Yep, that's. You got 12 for Coludane. Cyclone?
25 for me. And then natural 1 for Kirik. And 15 for Kirik's slide.
How do you know his dex?
I don't, but Kirik rolled a natural 1.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Fork?
4.
Okay, well, it's surprise round to begin with. But Cyclone, you cannot be surprised, so you take your go first. As you see, jump down behind you are 2 Nothics.
Okay, cool. Do they see me? Like, do they?
They
know?
have seen you, yes.
Damn.
One of them rolled a nat 20 on his perception check.
Fair. And that, how far away?
This room is about 20 feet behind you.
Cool. I will. Bonus action. Click out my dagger boots.
Okay.
Run on up, and I'm going to attack the one on the left.
Okay.
With my fancy new 9 life sealer dagger with advantage. That is a hit with a 27.
Yep, it is.
Cool, and sneak attack. So 46 plus 4. Cool. So that's going to be 9, 13, 15. 18, 19, 20, 22 points of damage to him.
Okay.
And then I will stay in front of him there.
Okay. Up next are the 2 Nothics.
Red slide got a 3, by the way, sorry.
Red Slad got a 3. What's... Fork, you got 4, didn't you?
4, yes.
Wait, the Red Slad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your one, yeah. Wait, I'm going to change that up because that's going to get confusing otherwise.
Do you want a red pen?
I've got
one.
Cool. First one that you ran up to is going to use its Rotting Gaze. Can you give me a DC... No, I won't tell you the DC. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
I can. 17.
Okay, you pass as you feel this kind of like beam of kind of darkness like come out from its eye, like staring right at you, but you just kind of manage to avoid
Cool.
the worst of it.
So it's my prepared action die, by the way.
Oh yeah, it would in this round.
Okay.
Yeah, apologies.
That's chill.
Yeah, do it first.
Oh,
Before I use
sweet.
the little-
So yeah, chill touch.
On the left or the right?
Left. Always left.
Chill touch was so fucking useful in the slide
It's a
session,
good-
by the
it's a
way,
good-
because they regenerate health.
Yeah. Cool. So it's...
What's the blue side health? So I can keep track of that.
Is a non-nat 20 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, we're above level 5.
23.
Not quite level 11, so that's 2 D.
What's his AC?
Hey everyone in chat, by the way.
Sup?
What's up? Tell your friends that stream is on.
Do it. 11 damage.
11 damage, sick.
Elliot, AC for red slide is 14, AC for blue slide is 15.
Tell me that in a minute.
Okay.
I
I'm working out this health.
It's cool. Oh, I can keep track anyway.
How much damage did you do, sorry?
11.
Okay, so... Cool. The other Nothic is, going to go up to you again, Cyclone, and makes 2 claw attacks against you.
Cool.
What does he have plus to hit? 6. So, first attack hits. Second attack also hits.
Cool.
And first attack deals 8 damage. Second attack deals also 8 damage.
Uncanny dodge that second one, so I only take 12.
Okay. That's the end of the surprise round, so up next is Cyclone.
Cool. I will... they're both right on me, aren't they?
They are both up to you now, yeah.
Cool. I will... And no one else nearby, are they?
No.
I will run back to one of the pillars.
Okay.
And go behind it.
Are you
I'm
disengaging?
not disengaging.
You're not disengaging?
Nope.
Okay, they'll both take their claw attacks against you. First one misses.
Cool.
Second one misses as well.
Cool. I'll get behind the pillar and I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19.
Okay. Do I make a check for them to see if they can still see you, or do they
Yes.
do it on their turn?
They still make perception checks to see if they can see me, because I would get my sneak attack now from
Okay.
it if I'm hidden.
First one, they have advantage on perception, by the way.
Cool.
What did you roll again, sorry?
19.
19. First one doesn't see you. Second one sees you with a nat 20 and a 19. Damn.
Bloody
Okay.
hell.
Well, I don't know which one saw me or not, so stab in the dark, I'll go for just the one I was attacking anyway on the left.
Okay.
And I will throw... Actually, no, I will blow my... that arrow at him.
Okay. Luckily, the left was one that didn't see you, so...
Cool, so I get advantage. That is... fuck me, that's shit. That's going to be a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Yep, that's me. I'll duck in behind the pillar for cover, but you know I'm there.
Up next is the blue slard, which is Kirik's.
Cool. It's going to... What's the stats for that?
Sorry, there you go.
It is going to...
Bear in mind it's in its shape-shifted form right at the moment,
Fair.
which has a different attack to the normal form, and I don't know what it is to change.
I don't have any details on it changing shape at all.
Okay, I'll get the slard stuff up. Oh, luckily I turned literally to the same page.
What are these guys, sorry?
Nothics.
What's a Nothic?
I'll show you actually.
Things with
Hold up.
one big eye in the centre. You fought one way back when.
Oh,
We've fought these before?
It's an action for it to change into its other form.
Is it? Fuck.
And they just have a... Red slards have a short sword in their transformed form, and blue slards have a long sword.
Okay, he's going to run up and make 2 longsword attacks against the boy on the left.
Now, one sec.
Is their strength and shit the same?
Yep. Oh, yeah, their stats are the same. It's just
Cool. So it's going to be plus
appearance thing.
5. So that's going to be a non-natural 20 and 14.
On which one? Sorry, the left one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which, did they both hit? 14 and non.
Oh, sorry. Only the second one hits.
Cool. So that's going to be a D10. I didn't get a D10 out. That's going to be 8 plus its strength, so 13 points of damage.
He just runs up to this Nothic and just beheads it.
Nice.
Oh, sick. So these guys don't look too powerful then. I'm fine.
Cool. That's him.
Okay. Up next is the remaining Nothic. It's going to... this is the one that did see you, Cyclone, but...
I'm in cover from it currently.
Yeah, it's going to, seeing it just beheaded his friend, it's going to look at the slard and use its rotting gaze. Can the
Cool.
slard give me a
I
constitution?
need the slab stats, Tom. So.
Oh, sorry.
Con save, it rolled a natural 17, so...
Yep, it saves. It's going to attempt to run up one of the pillars.
Cool.
So it'll take an attack of opportunity from the slide.
Yeah, 17 plus 5.
That hits.
Cool, and then... Sorry.
So good.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Okay. And yeah, it moves. It's 30 feet, kind of shimmies its way up this pillar, and yeah, that's there now.
Cool.
Up next is Collydane.
Okay,
On
so
deck is Fork.
it's how high up this pillar now?
It's about 20 feet up the pillar, which is about the height of this room.
So I probably can't reach it with the sword.
Not with a melee attack, no.
I didn't want to have to use this so soon, but I'm just going to use... on the way over,
Yeah.
how long did it take to get here? Sorry, to the
Day and a
stand
half.
hold? Day and a half.
Yeah.
Recharge my sword on the way here.
Okay.
And I'll just... fireball.
Okay.
Extreme.
Well, I don't really have anything else ranged.
You're bad.
Is not a vicious mockery?
I do have Vicious Mockery, yeah. I never use that because I've got so many other cool things.
Are you casting the fireball?
No, I'll Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Does anyone know how that worked before I opened it up?
It's a save
It's a
of some
wisdom save, I
kind.
believe.
Yeah.
Or a charisma save, I'm not sure which one.
Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save, yeah.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
What's the DC?
My DC is
16.
16.
Make a save.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, bonus action.
Bardically Inspire, who's next?
Fork.
Bardically Inspire Fork.
Hey.
Fork, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to Chromatic Orbit.
Okay.
So ranged spell attack, I can only assume.
Yep.
That's probably.
You got a D8 you can add as well.
Oh yeah, thank God. Perfect. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. So as a bonus action, I shall command my Undead Legion. I command the 3 zombies to defend me and the 2 skeletons to attack.
Okay. So what? Yeah. What?
They go after me. So
Okay. Alright.
they're up next. Zombies do nothing. The 2 skeletons do their shoots. So that's, I think, 2 attacks. Yep, 2 attacks with their short bows.
Oh, yeah, if anyone wants to see what a Nothic looks like,
Yeah, they're like the weird skeleton boys from Scooby Doo 2,
yeah.
but like gross.
Yep.
Doubt they will hit. There's one got 8 and one got 11.
Nope, and no.
Okay.
Just kind of hail of arrows shoots up towards it, and
Foolish, come on.
can't seem to do nothing. Up next is the Red Slard.
Okay.
I think I might just make these guys go on your turns in future.
Yeah.
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 No worries. He can't reach him to attack him really.
Cool.
He's like 20 feet up, so he's just going to sort of. Can he prepare to attack if he comes back down?
Yeah, so he just kind of stands at the bottom of the pillar and just kind of looks up at it. Up next is Kirik.
Kirik will shoot his new bow. 7.
Sorry, it's a
plus
+1 bow.
Oh,
as well.
7 plus whatever his attack thing is. I don't know his stats, so so it's gonna be 8 plus. His
Well,
dex,
he's definitely proficient in it, so it's definitely going to be at least +3.
so 11.
And then Dex.
His dex is probably +2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, so let's say a +5 to his hits. With
Okay, cool. That's not gonna hit then.
A +6 actually because it's +1. So
Still won't hit.
okay, yeah, misses. That's his main action.
Yep, that's all he's gonna do.
That's what he's going to do. Okay, back to the top is Cyclone.
I'll run to a different pillar using my bonus action to hide again.
Okay.
That is a 14.
Okay, it's going to try and see you. With a legendary 5, it does not see you.
Cool, and then I will peel around the corner and just like throw one of my daggers at
Okay.
my other hand of it, since my arrow's gone. That is probably going to hit a 22.
That hits, yep.
Cool. 10, 15, that would have been my +1 dagger, so 16, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay, up next is the Blue Slard.
Cool. It is going to. Blue slards are large. Large. Could it like jump and slash with the long? Oh no, it's in human form.
It's in person form.
Never mind,
yeah,
it's not
so medium.
No, it's not going. It's going to move under it and prepare the action that if it comes within range, it will attack.
Okay. Up next is the Nothic. You're still doing by far the most damage to it, but it can't see you. So
Give you only one doing damage to it.
yeah, it's just going to look at the nearest person, which is just the odds. It's going to be the blue slard. Evens, it'll be the red slard. It's evens, it's the red slard. It's gonna do its rotting gaze. Con save for the red slard.
His con is +3, 15.
Passes.
Oh, hell
God,
yeah.
this thing has been fucking useless. Call the Dane.
I'm going to, assuming that if it starts uncontrollably laughing, it will fall from where it's climbed to. I'm going to attach a serious laugh to it.
Okay, what's the jam?
It's
Wisdom save DC 16.
Wisdom save 16.
Fails.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incapacitated. He's down.
Okay, yeah, he falls 20 feet. Is it a d6 per 10 foot?
Yeah. Will he also fall into range of the red and blue slide?
He will, but this could kill him. So he takes 11 hit points of damage. And is promptly sliced to pieces by the. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to play this out. Yeah, make your attack rolls.
It's advantage because prone. That's a 21 for the blue slide.
And a 19 for the red.
If they both hit, it's dead.
Hey.
It's on 3 health.
So,
So yeah, they just like it falls laughing, and they just kind of like ring race style, just like
Feathers come out.
yeah, don't know why.
Eating chicken. Not like live chicken.
So yeah, that you're out of combat.
Yay.
That went very well.
Have I pleased you, master?
Well, thanks to you! I shout to the skeletons.
They also say, "Have I pleased you, master?"
You can't speak, and I take their bottom jaws off.
they look cooler though.
Lawful good.
I think you'll find them chaotic good currently.
Oh yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, we didn't roll that for something these boys.
Yes. Yeah. Please do.
17.
Okay. You're all good. Okay. So yeah, you've cleared out that room. You're out of combat. There's a fountain on one side of the room that's kind of in between the one set of pillars, and then there's kind of pillars on either side of this room.
Did we determine if I can ever break that? The alignment change.
I haven't told you.
Okay, but I can somehow. Okay.
He hasn't told you.
I haven't told you.
I'm gonna check out the. I'll just have a look in the fountain, see if there's anything about it.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Okay. You're just having a look at the fountain.
Yeah, giving it.
Okay. I'll read the flavour for this room first. This chamber has been badly damaged. Several collapsed pillars and columns line the buckling walls, and this passage speaks of many long years. But one feature remains curiously intact. A stone fountain in the middle of the west wall between the pillars. It consists of a 10-foot wide semicircular stone basin of water with a grinning gargoyle perched on a pedestal jutting out from the wall. Stone doors exit to the north and the south. The north is where you came from, south is where the zombie was kind of trying to open the door.
Look at the gargoyle in a.
So you see that this fountain seems to be pretty nicely engineered. You do that, nothing seems to happen.
Okay. Look around it, see if there's any like.
Yeah, I'll have an investigate, see if there's anything like...
Investigation?
Yep.
Can I aid him? Like, have a look around?
Sure.
Like, see, I know, being a rogue, I know where secret shit is.
Okay, yeah, go for
Yep.
it.
Sweet. Passive, of course, being 20... Oh, thank God for advantage. 15... Investigation.
Yeah.
Plus 8, so 24.
You kind of notice that there doesn't seem to be anything like mechanical or like any kind of buttons or something that might like you use to like operate this fountain.
Right.
But you notice that there is like just by spending quite a bit of time around it, it seems like there's something about this fountain that's not quite normal.
Okay. Not like it, do.
Maybe something to do with the. I'll put my hand in the water.
Okay.
Just swish it around.
Yeah, you kind of like swish your hand in the water, and the kind of like dirt and blood that was in your hand kind of like flows into the water, and then it's just completely clear again.
Oh, hey.
Can I do like a Arcana to see if I can figure out what might be magical?
You absolutely
about
can
the
do an
water?
Arcana check.
What's your Arcana?
-1.
Okay. With a +8, can I do it?
Yeah, man.
Are you assisting or?
I'll assist if I may.
Yeah.
I don't have proficiency or anything.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fucking hell. It's 15.
You notice that there is definitely something magical about this fountain.
Okay.
You're not quite sure on the school of magic, but being a necromancer, you know that it's not that.
Okay.
I can identify it.
Go for it, why not?
So I touch the fountain, I cast identify.
Okay, you know this fountain, it's called the Gargoyle Fountain, and it has an ancient blessing upon it, which grants anyone that drinks the water modest healing abilities.
Sick.
I will start. It heals apparently. I'll drink from the fountain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink as well. I don't even.
I'm going to wait and see what happens and then drink.
But
Oh, sorry, it provides the fountain with the healing powers, not the person who drinks it. So
Okay, no.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
just-
just.
yeah, you drink that, and you regain 6 hit points.
Nice. Can I just drink it again, or is it a once
Yeah,
thing?
do you want to drink again?
Yeah, I will literally drink until I'm full on. hit
Okay,
points.
after the second time, you don't feel like it's restorative powers.
Ah, okay. So how much would I get for the second?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So
only once.
It's the
it
once.
works.
Okay.
Yeah, you can drink it more than twice, just doesn't do anything.
All right. Right. Okay.
I don't. Do we have any spare bottles on us?
I'd imagine so. But
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe we have
we've drank
potions.
potions.
Could fill up our water skins. We've got water skins.
Yeah, it's water either way. Sure, I'll empty out my water skin and fill it with this.
Kirik will do the same.
Yeah, I'll do the same as well.
Okay.
Keep yours. Not this. We can share it out, and just in case it like evaporates when we leave or something.
Okay, mine will be regular water then. I won't.
Okay.
Can I take a like small amount and sort of splash it on my skeleton? See what happens.
Oh fuck. It like burns it.
Okay.
Like
Only like a fleck.
yeah, it not like it doesn't immolate on the spot, but it like it's running around the room on fire.
Guess if you like pock marks.
Yeah, kind of like it's almost like this is like acidic to it.
Okay.
So
That's
it
cool.
kind of like shuns
Yeah.
away. It's like
Cool. By the way, we're playing
Sexy noise, man.
yeah.
Divinity rules that healing spells damage the undead. Or
I kind of always play that rule
Yeah, I
because
thought those
it's
were the
the,
rule anyway.
It wasn't.
Never
it's not actually in D&D, but
Oh, I thought we just played that anyway.
get ready for Elsword.
yeah.
Yeah.
The mechanic is just healing spells don't work on the undead.
Oh, that's
so-
going to be amazing if you play a cleric. You cast heal and do 70 damage.
mass heal up to 700 damage
Fuck.
on multiple enemies.
Damn.
Wow.
Sarah, Dan, does that come to play in too? Ah! Serac is about to be real easy for a
Lay on
second.
hands.
it's not quite as black and white as that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I have a little search around the room here?
Just having a good old search of the roomio.
While he does that, I'll inspect the next door.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You said the room was sort of damaged a bit.
Yeah.
Again, take some of this water and splash it on like a very clearly like damaged area.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, never mind. Just drip out and just is in good nick, I guess.
I'll investigate the
Oh
door.
yeah, is there anything else in the room?
Yeah. Do me
Ooh.
the invest.
That was so good for
Might as well.
Fork, you don't seem to see anything with your passive investigation, but
And I don't read it, so we're fine.
Got-
I give it the classic like once over. I
You
got
do like
man
the
one, yeah, like the.
gives it a man look.
nah.
Yeah,
it lifts
it's
up
not there.
one rock. Oh, rocks in there.
Whose footprints were these?
And I'll try the next door.
Try the next door. Locked.
Cool. Here we go. 19.
Yep. Unlocks.
Cool.
And yeah.
Send my one zombie ahead.
Oh,
Yep.
I will re-stealth with the zombie ahead.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
I rolled a 5, so 15.
15. Okay.
I'm just trying to think if I want to go invisible or not. Is it going to be that useful for stealth at the moment?
Also, just for context, the battle position of me and Zambs right now is so it's me, then two skeletons in front of me, one the zombie between them, and the two zombies at the back.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah,
It's like your entourage.
yeah. Oh no, the one zombie got way ahead. So two zombie.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. Say that again. I was reading something in the
So
book.
the zombie,
Yeah.
two skeletons,
Yeah.
me, two zombies.
Okay. So it's like a
2-1-2-1.
house shape of zombies
Yeah.
almost.
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
With the one zombie leading.
That's the like roof of the house.
Yeah.
And then yeah. I get you. You're the like front door.
It's the one.
Yeah, why not?
It makes sense in my head,
Okay.
and that's all that matters. So yeah.
Like a pointed door.
Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, the door unlocks. You're kind of in another 10-foot wide, long corridor. You see a door before you, and you'll see as this corridor bends round to the right.
I'm going to go invisible just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
From the last time we were here,
Yeah.
do we remember what way it was to that room with the fountain in the middle that Gar was in?
Yes, you. If you follow this and go round to the right, you think you'd be going in the right direction.
Head that way then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you get to as you get a bit closer to this door, you begin to hear kind of like a bit of commotion in the room, like behind the door. It sounds like someone in there is playing some kind of game.
Okay, I'll just like...
What's the soundtrack sound like?
Oh, not like a game like that. Yeah, like the general like hubbub of voices and kind of hear like ooh, or like yeah,
Oi!
kind of sounds.
I was hoping it was Halo.
I'll like crack the door an inch, just to like have a look through.
Okay, you see before you this kind of like lizard in this lizard folk soldier in kind of ill-fitting armor, just kind of like standing on the table, like singing. There's kind of cards all around him. There's like a big pile of coins on the table, and you see as 4 other kind of lizard folk, all with what looks like the weapons they've taken from the slain crushing wave reavers and other people, just kind of like looking a bit glum in their seats, and like they've obviously just kind of like lost the game. Sorry guys.
Got a few.
Sorry gang.
Okay.
And there's also another one that sat there, kind of like who you notice has this one glowing eye.
What one of the lizards?
Oh.
So there's 5 in there total.
I'll cast message back and just relay this all to Fork. I've been asked if it's cool to come down and get food. Can I reply?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No. Dan, you're at disadvantage on your next roll. Matt, I've told you about phone to the table.
That's why I asked.
So yeah, Cyclone's at the door. I assume you've kind of closed it back.
Yeah.
And told us what there is.
Yeah, told you.
So one of them's got like a Morboth eye. Not Morboth, what's his name? Cool guy.
It was Morboth.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it wasn't. Morboth is the leader of our gang.
No, Marlos. Is the
Marlos is
Marlos
the
and
leader of our
Morboth.
gang.
Marlos and Morboth.
Friends for life.
Except Morboth
Except one of them's dead, and
Yeah, and so is their friendship.
they're in 2 different cults.
Star-crossed lovers, if you would.
So Marlos is our daddy.
Marlos is your daddy. Morboth is the cool guy.
Marlos is our father, but Morboth
Is
was
your
our daddy.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Oh,
Yes. So you see, one has the kind of same kind of eye that Morboth had.
I'll message back, kind of get my arrow that I can blow with my breath ready, and be like, "We ready for this?"
You also
yes.
see, through peering through the door, there is another door on the other side of this room.
Okay, so it's five
Okay.
lizard people.
Yeah, 5 lizard people of various rank in
Can I
the water cult.
try something first? If you allow me.
What is
Create a
it?
bit of a distraction.
What is it?
I'm going to make one of them insane.
Sure.
Yeah, good
as long-
shout, man.
As long
Yeah.
as it be, as long as.
Oh, I can do it quietly through the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
What
Go
were
for it.
those scary
Cool.
boys with one eye called?
So,
One-eyed shivers.
stealthily through the door, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer on the one in the centre.
Okay, first of all, give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
You got advantage because you got the cloak.
I meant the ones that we just fought.
Oh, nothing.
Nothings.
Oh,
Nice.
19 is one of them, so I assume that goes through. My stealth is +1, so non-natural.
Okay, hang on 1 sec. Let me just get to... What's there? Okay,
You need to make a whiz save.
hang on, I'm seeing if they see you first.
Okay.
Nope, none of the lizard folk seem to see you. 1 sec.
Oh, that's gone up. These should have both gone up.
What?
Spell save is 16.
Sorry, let me just write this down quickly. I need to get their health down because you're basically entering combat at this point.
Oh, the kitty's woken up.
Aw.
Hey, kitty!
Hey.
Jamie, you were
Naughty girl.
the closest a human could possibly get to having the top of your ass crack just peeking out there. I hope we don't get banned.
No, it's no lips on Twitch, not no ass on
Twitch
Twitch.
will,
No builder's bum on Twitch.
if anything, Twitch will premiere our stream up a bit.
So,
Sick content.
yeah,
Yeah, wisdom saving throw from him.
okay. Which one are you casting it at?
The one on the table.
The one on the table, okay. He is that guy. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Gotcha. Rolls a 12.
That's a failure.
Okay.
In which case, he is. You tap into the nightmares of a creature you can see within range, create an illusionary manifestation of its deepest fears. Visible only to the creature. Tap there. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, must succeed in another wisdom save or takes 4d10 psychic damage. Oh no, it just. Yep, no, yeah. So I'll make another save or take that. But
Okay, so
it's just
for
fucking
now-
terrifying.
Okay. What does it count as? Like the condition, or does it count as a condition, or is it just?
Just frightened, probably.
Target becomes frightened for the duration.
Okay, yeah.
Is-
And you can hear this kind of scream. He's like, "No, master, I've not failed you."
Oh, that's his worst fear. Disappointing his master.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it is.
Make you think about the slant.
That distract him.
Yeah. But all you see is all the other lizard folk kind of looking up and like, "What's wrong with Gribbush?"
Open the door and I'll at the boy with the glowy eye.
At the boy with the glowy eye.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, let's revolve that first.
Cool. I got a 16.
On boy with the glowy eye.
Yeah.
You hit.
Thank God. He's surprised.
Yes.
Auto crits. So 5 times 6 is 30.
What a fucking waste of my invisibility. I'm just going to turn it right off.
You might not need to.
Jeez, there's 5 of these guys.
That is going to be 52 points of damage.
Straight up kill it.
Wow.
Oh, I love being an assassin so much.
So yeah, you just see, you see this kind of guy was kind of cowering in fear on this table. Seems to be looking up at something that isn't really there. This arrow just kind of shoots through the normal eye of this other lizard folk. He just kind of locks back on his chair. Chair falls back. The other lizard folk kind of look towards the door. Everyone on initiative.
Hell yeah.
Me.
We're not rolling the slides separately, are we?
No, slides just go on your go. Cannot deal with that.
18. I may just make the Salad do my bidding so I can remain invisible.
It's a good shout.
Look at that clean girl. Look at her.
Oh, she's
Jamie's
so
talking
cute.
about the cat, everyone. There isn't just
There's a woman there who's
Cleaning
been watching
herself.
this all the time, and she's perfect.
You wish you could see it, but we
Yeah.
can't show it to you. Subscribe to our YouTube if you want to see that.
subscribe to our
No,
Patreon.
subscribe to our Pornhub account. So you can see
Wow.
this woman just cleaning herself.
Okay,
It's a cat, it's
what's
just a
Jarl initiatives? Coludane?
18.
18 for Coludano. Cyclone.
26.
26 for the boy Cyclone.
And then
Kirik, where's my owlboy at?
13 if it's plus 2, so
I
it's
hate
next.
this.
13. My owlboy is there. 4, what's up with my
You
short
know,
king?
I also got an 18.
You got an 18?
I'm pretty good. I've got a bit of a head. Oh.
Coludane, what's your dex bonus?
Plus
3.
Okay, you're
I don't
going
know why
after
I told you
Coludane. Up
At the
first
same time.
is your boy Cyclone.
Oh yeah, do we play combo rules in this one? Or?
Sure, why not?
Hey!
I'll sprint on up just to one of the other generic boys.
Okay.
And I
Why would you
will
attack Fork?
and I will stab him with my rapier mache.
Okay.
That's I can tell you that. I can tell you that probably doesn't hit with a 14.
I can
Common
tell you
misconception. Lizards aren't wet, they're shiny and scaly.
what. What did you get?
14.
Yeah, that hits. Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. They have 50.
Cool. In that case,
Why did I say that?
in that case, I'll offhand attack with my dagger.
That was not.
That hits. I rolled an 18. So.
Yep,
That's fine, man. You know RACs.
I do.
So
That's not how the
gonna
game
be
works.
4, 9, 10, 13, 14, 18 points of damage to him.
18 points of DiMaggio's
Nice.
sick, nasty beans.
That's me.
Up next is the guy that was dancing on the table. What does he do?
He does. Well, he's frightened, so absolutely nothing.
Doesn't he make a save?
He. Oh yeah, good point. He was going to make himself a wisdom save once more.
One more wisdom save.
One wisdom save.
Completely fucks it.
Good
Ah.
news. In which case, it's going to take what the parents would call a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I think it is.
What? Okay.
What?
Just as confused as you are.
What would my parents say?
Nothing good. It's 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay, that's not nearly as much as I thought.
That could have been a lot more, but I rolled 2 2s.
Yeah, it's what the parents call a shit ton of damage. Doesn't mean it is.
I mean, I guess to
My mum has no concept.
to a
of what
regular
that, yeah.
person, 13 damage is 15 damage is quite a lot.
I'm gonna ask my mum when I next see it. How much would you class as a shit ton of damage? And
I would say I probably only have 15 hit points.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I even have that.
Oh god, we're at what best level 1. No.
Just lightly tap me and I die.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Anything else?
It's not true,
Yep,
but the
that's
fact
all.
that you tried.
It's his go. Sorry, yeah.
So all he can see is fear because he's frightened.
Yeah. So he
continues
can't.
to see his master punish him.
Can
And the wetlands being destroyed by deforestation.
He's loving it.
Does he get hard? Is he into that kind of thing?
No. It's his greatest fear.
I'm into my greatest fear.
It's gonna make a
Spiders are my kink.
Snakes in my asshole terrify me, but oh my god.
I think I'm in my greatest fear as well, just intimacy.
it's gonna make an intelligence check to see if it's smart enough to try and attack something other than the illusion. It is not. So that's its turn. It you see as it kind of what weapon do they have? You see as it kind of has a short sword in his hand. He just kind of is slashing it at the air.
Good
And
shit.
just can't seem to do anything because it's a fucking illusion.
What a loser.
Collie Dane and Fork, you're up.
Right.
Collie Fork.
Collie Fork.
Fork
is
you
weird.
Dane.
I'm going to use my action to just make
He doesn't need that.
I'm going to use my action to just make the experience for this guy even worse and make him hear the toll of the dead. As just death bells ring out through his ears while experiencing his greatest fears.
Okay, what's the jam with that?
Another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save. Let's see if he crushes it this time. DC,
16.
that fails.
Yeah.
With a 15 that time, so at least he tried.
For the first time in my life, I'm going to do a proper D12 roll. Yeah, just as bad as 4 damage.
Okay.
And command my Zimbos and Skellies to just...
Oh, this guy's having a bad day. Just an army of undead pours through the door. No,
Focus
master!
him!
Why?
I just really want to ruin this guy.
They go in.
Yeah, they're gonna attack him.
Okay.
How far away is he?
Poor
He's-
random
Actually, the zombies are going to attack the closest guys.
Okay. There's one guy on the side of the table that kind of you guys are on, and then the other 2 guys are on the other side of the table, and then the other guy is on the table still. So
Okay.
the closest 2 would be the regular guy that Dan's already hit, and the guy on the table.
Okay, so 2 are going to go join Cyclone.
Okay.
One's going to go for the one on the table. So
Okay.
the 2 on Dan's boy. My favourite sitcom.
What?
You heard me. It's 15 plus 6 and 13 plus 6.
Both hit.
Both hit. Sweet.
This is just on the regular dude, isn't it?
Just the regular dude.
Okay.
That is... Oh, almost perfect damage. So... 12, 13.
Is it more than 4?
It's 13.
It's dead.
Sweet. And then, the guy up on the table, the boy of fear. Again, that's 10 plus 6.
On
boy.
that guy. Oh, it does still hit, yeah.
That's,
One fearful boy.
that's extra 2 damage to him.
Okay.
Who'd
doesn't
win?
need it.
One zombie or one fearful boy?
And then the 2 skellies going to take their shots at him as well.
Okay.
Just poor guy. That is...
He's already dead.
a 15 and a non-nat 20.
The 15 hits, and so does the non-natural.
His nightmares will soon be at an end.
Poor guy. Lawful good over here.
I'm chaotic good now.
Oh, okay.
18 plus 4, so 22.
18 plus, so 22 damage. Sorry,
Yeah.
on the big boy.
Oh, sorry, 8 plus 2, so 12. My mistake.
8 plus 2 is 10.
8 plus 4 is 12.
Okay, so you
So-
did 12 damage.
I rolled 8 and it's +2 to each attack, so +4.
Okay. So I fucking forgot what his health was before. No, I remember now. Cool.
He's still going! Fucking
He's,
hell!
he's actually quite a strong enemy, but yeah, you've fucking ruined him.
It's like...
Collider.
I'm going to remain invisible.
Okay, remain indoors.
And I'm going to tell my red slard to attack the boy.
Leave the table, boy.
Leave the table
Leave the
guy.
table
How many
boy.
other guys are there still?
2 other guys.
There's just 2 other guys, just the closest boy there, I
Okay,
guess.
yep.
It's a longsword sort of strength, yeah?
Yeah.
18 to hit.
That hits.
And that's
Oh,
good.
actually, yeah, it is.
I think, do they not get a proficiency bonus for anything? No, because they're just...
They're just slards, yeah.
So it's just 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get a bonus action.
No.
Okay, never mind. There you go.
Up next is Kirik.
Always blue slard's going to run up to the same boy the red slard went up to.
Oh, actually, sorry. If I'm still invisible, can I just pop in and just start having a quick look around the room? Is there anything interesting in here?
Yeah, give me a stealth check at advantage.
Okay. It's going to be 16. 17.
Okay. That lizard folk doesn't see you. That one done. That one does. So you see the guy that's not been hit yet, as you kind of creak open the door, just kind of over there.
Yeah.
He says to pretty much no one as the just chaos of the room. It's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess you leave me no choice, sir. I pull out my my wand.
You sure you want to blow your invisibility? We can probably take him if you want to keep it.
Okay, no, I'll remain invisible then, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, up next is Kirik.
I want to just point out about
Did I
6
find
seconds
did
ago,
I find anything in the
this
room?
guy was having fun and dancing on the table.
Yeah,
And in
he
that
just won a
span-
load of money
Yeah,
as well.
And in 6 seconds, he's seeing his nightmares of his boss killing him. He's hearing the toll of the dead, and zombies and skeletons are attacking him.
Did I find anything cool in the room, or did I not really get a chance?
Yeah, there's a big pile of money on the table.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
Sick.
Cool. Blue slard's going to run up to the guy that pointed and is going to make a cool shot to try and cut off his arm at the elbow.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a crit fail.
So
Fitting.
the blue slard just kind of runs up, gets his long sword in both hands, and just goes to cut off the other guy's arm, and just launches his sword across the room.
Damn.
Oh no.
He'll stay there. And then Kirik's going to shoot his bow at that boy.
Okay.
He rolled a 2. So
Okay.
misses.
Yeah, Kirik is too busy laughing at what just happened, and just kind of misfires off into the off into Collier somewhere.
Ow.
Yeah, pretty much. Up next are the Rego dudes. The one that spotted you, as he's got no one on him.
He's got the blue slard on him now.
Oh shit! Yeah, he does.
But the slard's got no weapon.
Yeah, he sees that as not a lot of a threat, and there's an invisible thing in the doorway. So he's gonna he'll take the attack of opportunity from the slard.
That's a 21 for the punch.
Okay.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, that was on the undamaged dude, right?
Yeah.
So
Just fucking clocks him in the jaw.
So he just kind of punches against the this lizard folky boy, and yeah, he runs up to you and with this kind of sharp tooth sword is going to make his attack against
Might
you.
go to
Can
me.
we
Yep.
take him out of human form after this? Make him frogs again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really need them as people currently.
He
And they do way more damage when they're not.
at this he hits.
Does it?
Yeah, with a 14 exactly.
Fuck, alright, fair enough to him.
They can also
If
start
he-
infecting water cultists.
He clearly knuckled down, he hit the books, and
He fucking did, man. Honestly, this guy, he's been trying hard. Oh god.
he's just
What
he's
did you
been-
do?
You take 3 damage.
He's been working for decades, just in case someone comes up to him who's invisible. He's been looking to spot.
Con save invisibility.
Oh, it's
Yes.
not. Is it? Oh, is it
Yeah.
Concentration.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Tidy. The other one is going to. Who's on the other one? It's Cyclone.
The
You're not.
one that I was on died.
Yeah, the slides on the last one.
Yeah, the red slard's on the last one.
Oh, okay, yeah, he'll just attack the red slard. What's the red slard's AC?
14.
14, thank you. Misses. That's
I like
top.
characters with dads.
Or Clone.
Cool. I'll run up to the one that's on Collydane and attack him with the rapier. That's a 16.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. What the fuck? Oh, damn it! Suddenly caught that. That's going to be 10, 22, 25, 26, 27, 31 points of damage.
31?
Yep.
You slaughter it.
Cool. In that case, I'll use the rest of my movement to bop on over to the guy in front of the red slard and
Okay.
attack him with my dagger.
Aye.
Miss.
Okay.
That's me.
Up next is the guy on the table. Is he still afraid?
Oh, yeah, until he passes the save.
Okay.
So,
Does he
16
start
is,
his turn by making the save or end it?
He ends his turn.
What's the DC?
16.
He makes it this turn.
Ah, his fears have disappeared.
It does. He has indeed. So he kind of shakes it off. He's like, "Wait, what's going on? Kill them!"
And for that, I let him live.
And he
retires in south of France.
has no fucking clue what's going on in this room. So he's just going to. Oh, he's got fucking zombos on him. Doesn't he? He's going to try and attack one of the zombies that's on him.
I thought his turn was recovering from the save, though. Does he?
Is it at the start of his turn or at the end?
End.
Oh, then yeah, that's it. Done. Collydane, you're up.
Sick. I'm going to remain indoors.
Okay.
But my red slide is going to attack. There's only Table Boy and the one who's on me
Yeah.
left, isn't there? He's going to attack the one who's on me.
The one that's on you is dead. I kill it.
One's on you is dead. Yeah.
It's just
So
one that's in front of the red
on
slide.
the red slide.
Just roll.
Oh, it's just.
attack anyway.
Oh, I'll just attack him then. Sorry. 13's not going to hit, is it? Or does
No,
it?
it doesn't.
No worries. That's it.
What? Fork, you're up. 2 guys left.
Toll the dead.
Okay.
So, another whiz save. Hopefully the last one.
Fails.
Hey! Hey! 7 damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, my zombies. There's only. So the zombie that was on the one with Cyclone,
Yeah.
he's going to run over to the other one that's alive.
Okay.
He's going to make his attack. Oh, wait, I put 2 of them on them. They're both going to go over. Either way, that one probably is a miss with 7 plus 6.
Yeah, 13
Yep.
misses.
Yeah, 13, so that one misses. 10 plus is 16, so that one hits.
That hits you.
Cool. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the guy who is still on Table Boy, 16 to hit.
Hits. Oh wait, actually, yeah, it's different AC. Sorry. Yeah, it does hit.
Cool. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
What?
And my 2 skellies are going to shoot him as well. A crit fail. And a...
Roll me a D8.
Oh. This is new. 8.
Arrow hits Cyclone.
What?
Give me a roll damage, please. Sometimes it happens.
Never.
It's a tiny room and he's firing arrows into it.
Oh, right. Fair. Glad this has started now. 5 damage.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. And the other one got a
Still a hit, isn't it?
8. No,
Oh.
8 plus 6.
What?
14.
Are you going to do anything?
He did. He told it.
Oh,
I had to
oh,
do
okay.
that.
Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. You took your go as well, didn't you, Collydane?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Okay, Kirik.
Cool. His blue slad's gonna run over, pick up his sword, and then run to the guy with the red slad
Okay.
and attack. 19 plus 5
Hits.
8.
Damage.
Yeah.
Kills it.
Cool.
Hey.
Then Kirik's gonna shoot his bow at the guy on the table.
Okay.
Misses with a
Fair
2.
enough. Up next, they're dead, so Cyclone.
Cool. I'll hop up on the table with the boy.
Okay.
There's no more than 5 feet of him, is there?
They're zombies.
Oh, cool. In that case, yeah, I'll rapier, miss, offhand dagger. Ooh, that might hit. You add everything normally to the offhand
Yep.
attack, don't you? Cool. So plus 8, so 19.
Hit. It's just your dex, you don't add to this damage.
Cool. So still sneak attack there. 10. 17. It's a plus 1 dagger, so 18.
Yeah, you stab him in his gut and just like rip it up, and he just kind of
Safe.
falls backwards onto one of the other guys.
Sick. Nice one.
Hey.
Out of combat.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
What time's Kane coming?
8.
He is. He's got stuck in traffic, but he'll be here sort of within the half hour.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yep.
You're out of combat.
Cool.
Hey.
We'll hoover up that gold.
Oh, yeah, you get yourselves 430 gold pieces.
Hey.
So 100 each.
Yeah.
And then 30, you each take 10.
And 2 potions of greater healing in this kind of like, you notice in this pile of winnings on the table.
Cool. 2 potions of great healing. Who wants to take those?
I'll take one.
I'll take one. Great healing potion.
So it.
Okay,
How many exits were there to this room?
there's another door basically directly opposite the one you came through.
Mm.
And the door you came through.
Cool. I'll check that door, see if it's locked.
It's not this one.
Ooh.
No, re-enter stealth.
I'm still invisible.
That is 22.
Okay, you just headed through the door.
Yeah.
Okay, you head through the door, and as you've been here before, but you didn't come in this room, you know that you're back in basically the same corridor that you entered this room in. The corridor basically goes around the side of this room on all 3 sides.
Cool.
So you're basically just taking a shortcut through the room,
Cool.
essentially.
We'll carry on through then. I'll be 30 feet ahead.
Okay,
Invisible.
you go round, first of all, the pathway out of the door, you turn left, and then it bears round to the right, and then it's a long corridor that's about 100 feet long, and you notice there are 2 doors about every 20, first one about 25 feet, then there's about 25 feet, and then another door, and then 25 feet to the end.
Cool. Do I remember that it was just straight on to
Yeah.
get to the thing? Cool.
You didn't go in these rooms when you were taken through here.
Should we have a look?
Might as well say.
Okay. Cool. Gets the first door. I'll put my ear to it.
You don't. Give me a perception check.
5.
Yeah, you don't seem to hear anything.
Cool. Crack the door an inch.
Okay. You see before you. I'll read the flavor text. That'll be easier. This large room is strewn with crumbling masonry. A dry pit lies in the middle of the floor, about 30 foot deep, ringed by a 5 foot wide walkway. So basically, there's this kind of 5 foot wide walkway around the kind of like edge of this square room, and then it's just a 30 foot pit down at the bottom with what looks like rotting something at the bottom.
Right to the room.
Okay.
Sounds like my jam.
Just give me a straight intelligence check.
That's a non-nat 20.
You know from your dwarven heritage that this seems to be some kind of underground dwarven food storage place. Usually, would be used typically for grain,
Excellent.
That's
And now
what
contains.
mouldy grain.
Oh, okay, sweet. That grain survived a long time. This is an ancient dwarven kingdom.
You don't know who put the grain there.
That's true.
Move on to the next door. Same thing. I'll have a listen. That's a
I feel like
12.
we should search the grain. We might find a needle in.
Don't seem to hear anything either.
Cool. Crack the door an inch again and have a look
It's
through.
the exact same room.
Huh.
Not the exact same room. It's laid out exactly the same.
Okay.
Oh.
Fancy
carry
doors.
on.
Teleporting
Carry on,
us
darling.
into the same room.
Can I have a look, see if there are any other differences that are notable?
Doesn't seem to be. They're
Okay.
just 2 grain silos. I'll save you some time.
Yeah.
It's 2 grain silos. Good.
I stab the grain.
Roll a D1 billion. Roll the wild magic table.
It's a wild magic grain!
Magical grain only activated by stabbing.
Nearest temple teleports 1d100 miles away, so that'll be this one.
Oh.
You just fall into the lower level.
Cool. Carry on through.
Okay, you continue on. The pathway bends round to the right, and as you come around this corner, you're hit with kind of a lot more light as you kind of are opened up into the kind of the temple main area. You see before you the first bridge that you crossed over the main canal in this dungeon when you were here before, and you also see the corridor also curves round to the left. So there's basically bridge before you, about 50 foot ahead, and the corridor that you're in also curves round to the right.
Cool.
Left
This
and left.
isn't the bridge with the troll, is it? That's the other one that led towards the air cult.
Yeah, that's the other bridge.
Well,
So-
I'll go over it and do that while walking over,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah, this stone bridge spans the canal in a single elegant arch. Steps on either side climb up to the bridge. The bridge has a low stone balustrade, and its weather side are carved with images of dwarven battles. A single torch burns at the apex of this bridge,
What's apex mean? The top.
like the middle,
The
like
middle
highest point.
yeah.
I'll use my gust cantrip before we do, just to blow it out.
Okay. Yeah, it blows out.
Cool. Go on over.
Okay.
I can't wait.
As you're on the bridge, though, you notice that as the corridor led round to the left, there was another door, like basically kind of opposite where the bridge is, but like back the way you came.
Do you want to check it?
Yeah, I'll check that out. I'm still behind.
Go for it.
Okay.
Are you listening first, or are you going straight in?
I'll have a listen.
You have a listen. You hear that. And you hear there seems to become some very light movement going on in this room. Just with your kind of very tuned ears, you hear that, there seems to be also the sound of at least one person sleeping. Or
Okay.
one thing sleeping.
I'll wave the group back and tell them of this tale.
Cool.
I have quite the adventure story for you. There's a man sleeping in this room.
Riveting.
Yes. I shall write my memoirs.
Shall I?
Oh, we'll see what it is first.
Yep. Do you think?
Open the door. We'll crack it an inch.
Yeah, so
My stealth was 22. By the way.
thank you. Okay. With a nat 20. Kind of the door, just as you begin to push it open, just goes creaks open. Could you all roll initiative as you open the door and see before you 6 lizard folk, one dressed, 5 of them dressed as the other ones were, with kind of shark tooth swords and shields, and one dressed with a big old staff and robes.
Oh,
If I was everyone get out of the way of the doorway.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, me and Kirik both got natural 20s.
Hey, that's legendary. They get to kill one.
Nah.
Oh. How big is the room we're looking into?
The room you're looking into is
It's invisible.
20 foot wide by 40 foot long.
Okay.
You guys don't even have coordinates still yet.
We assume not.
We hope not. We assume that in the first fight you ran.
I haven't done that in a long time, and being fair,
Only
the
since
time-
the last time we were on a big mission.
No, it was the first time I had just met you, and we went down into the Underdark.
And when we were in the air cult place.
When we were in the air cult.
Yeah, you did it there too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You turned invisible. And you ran.
Oh yeah, upstairs to get the fucking genie horn, which
Yeah.
we needed. Like
We didn't know that.
Yeah, you found out afterwards though. Like you don't think I'm a complete traitor, or you shouldn't, because I'm not.
Yeah, there you go. Shouldn't.
I'm just.
I don't trust anyone in this party as far as I can throw you.
Okay.
So far, Cyclone's the most with about.
Coludane.
Huh?
Initiative.
Oh, 19. Sorry.
19 for my main dark elf. What we got for Cyclone?
Natural 20 for both me and Kirik.
Floaty boys up on the nat 20. We got
Fuck's sake,
Cyclone and the K boy.
Special K.
Don't call him that. That's rude. And where's my short king at?
You know I got a 120.
Fuck.
There's a 21.
Oh, okay. How does that make sense?
120.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaunties.
So,
How you doing?
how are
Love
you?
you
Have
with
you
all of my heart.
have you been? We love you.
Okay, up first is Cyclone and Kirik, the floaty boys.
Cool. I'll run. You say there's one guy that looked different to the others.
Yeah, in like kind of these kind of watery robes.
Cool. I'll run up and stab him with my rapier.
Okay.
That is a hit with an 18 plus 8.
No, it's not. It's fucking Tiamat, bitch.
That does hit Tiamat though. That's going to be 10, 21, 24, 25, 26, 30 points of damage. And then offhand attack with me dagger. That's a 22.
To hit?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's going to be a further 5 points of damage.
So 5 points of damage.
Oh, did we say that we'd turn the slides into regular slides?
You
We
did
said
not.
we were going to, but we didn't actually,
We didn't actually do
No.
it. In that case, the blue side's going to run up to that same boy and attack him. He doesn't have advantage on rolling 2. He misses
Okay.
probably with a 11.
Yes, he
Cool.
does.
And then Kirik is going to shoot his bow at that same boy.
Okay.
And 14.
Hits.
Ooh, nice. What's his bow? Damage bow do? Just D8.
Yeah, +1.
Cool. So it's going to be 4 plus 2, 6 points of damage.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yep.
Sweet nasty beans, Fork.
Hello. Say, my good man.
Yep.
If I had a 5-foot line that's 100 foot long,
Yeah.
how many of them could I catch if I don't care if I catch Cyclone?
You can catch 3 Regos or 2 Regos or 1 Rego and the big boy.
Go for the 3 Regos. Dan's got the big boy.
I'm not going to cast it. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So that is 3 of them ranged attacks that I've heard so much about. That's probably the worst 3 rolls of my life.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Jamie.
that's a 1, a 7, and an 8. So 16, 15, and crit fail.
Who are you aiming at?
3 normie boys.
3 normie boys?
Yeah.
What did you get again?
16, 15, and crit fail.
The 16 and the 15 hit.
Hey. Sure the crit fail doesn't?
Pretty sure.
Surprising. Cool, right. So, first one, say the one on the left, is going to take 7 damage. Whereas the one on the right is going to take 8 damage.
Nice.
And make that noise.
Sweet. Cool, you don't. Motherfucker.
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Part of the course, really.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Part
Part of the course.
Half of the course.
Fuck you, man. Coydane does everything about here. He's taking a break. My red slide's going to attack the nearest
Okay.
bench, though.
Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage.
I assume Collie Dane gets paid breaks because he's been on them for weeks.
I don't get paid for shit.
No.
Anything else?
I don't get paid for shit.
That was not okay.
No. Can I?
Yeah?
Can I bardically inspire whilst invisible? Because it's not technically casting a spell.
Does it...
It says if you cast a spell or
Cast a
attack.
spell or attack.
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Okay. Who's next in the combat round?
Me or Kirik.
The
bad guys.
Yeah, the Crushing Wave Reavers.
Okay.
Oh! Zombs didn't go.
Oh, okay.
Do them after.
I
yeah.
bardically inspire.
We'll do them at the top of the round.
Bardically inspire Cyclone.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Right, it's the Crushing Wave Priest. You're right in front of the big boy, aren't you?
Yeah, with the blue slide as well.
Okay. What does that do?
It's a shame that in this particular session we're down a boy that we don't know the stats for.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's a real bad time.
I've not used any of his spells yet.
No, we don't know what they are.
Probably should. Just guiding ball, guiding ball, guiding ball.
Go. Yeah.
Like, really not in this.
Guy Gold. Gary Guy Gold. Creator of Pathfinder.
Can someone look up the spell Sleet Storm for me?
Sleep Storm.
Pretty sure it's 86 or 68.
Got it.
Got it.
Well, never mind.
20-foot tall cylinder, 40-foot radius, set on a point you choose within range. Heavily obscured, exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground is difficult terrain. When a creature starts its turn there, it needs to make a dex save. On a failed save, it falls prone.
How much was the radius, sorry?
40 foot.
I was thinking of Ice Storm.
Okay, it puts that on the door, getting literally every single person in this combat.
Cool.
Cool. Everyone needs to make dex saves or fall prone.
That's good.
Me, I pass with a 26.
If we're all prone, then isn't technically no one prone?
22. Yes, but the enemies aren't prone.
Fail.
You need to make a
Pass.
save for all your zombies and skeletons as well.
Oh, fuck.
Pass.
What's the DC? Because it may make this a bit easier.
Oh, yeah.
It's 13.
Cool.
Okay.
Kirik,
I passed myself.
Kirik passes, his blue slot doesn't.
My red slug got a nat 20.
Yeah,
Can-
can you guys keep track of who passed and who failed? Yeah.
13.
Yeah, DC.
Yep, every single zombie falls over.
Okay.
Skeleton.
What's the
Both fall over. There we go.
damage?
There is
No
no.
damage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sleep storm split wank.
Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty good. And then...
My red slug got a nat 20. Can he like levitate?
no.
No.
If a creature is concentrating in the spell's aura, the creature must make a successful con save against your DC or lose concentration as well.
Oh, wow.
What would the
30.
Constitution?
Yeah.
No.
You're visible again?
Invisible, yeah.
So yeah, you just fall over and become visible.
Oh no, I made the save.
Oh, you made the
to
save?
not
Okay.
fall over.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, and then he is going to, as his bonus
Who
action,
fell over out of the lizards?
3 of the normal boys.
Cool.
Including the one that was started the combat asleep, so he's back down again.
He just rolled out of bed.
Fuck, no, I'm going back. He's put his blanket over his head. He's going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. Can someone get that up as well? I know it's a bonus action, but I don't know what the fuck it does.
You guys would do it quicker than I do.
Got it. Cool. The Expeditious Retreat allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns, you can use the dash action.
Yep.
Is it a concentration spell?
It is up to 10 minutes.
Cool. He'd lose Sleet Storm.
Yay!
Oh, how long does that stay for? I didn't realise that was
Forever!
Up to a minute.
Oh, okay. Actually, he won't do that then. He'll keep Sleep Storm.
Do people have to keep making that every time they move then?
Every time they start their turn there.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, he'll keep that up then.
Yeah, when they start their turn, though, on a failed save, they fall prone. But I guess if you start prone, you.
I'd say if you start prone, then it would just be when you start moving.
Okay.
That's going to be the way I rule it.
Cool.
Up next are the Crushing Wave Reavers. Start their go.
3 of them have to get up.
Yeah, 3 of them get up. That spends half their movement. Then those 3 are going to go for you, Cyclone. They're all going to make their dex saves now. See if they stay up. First one does. Second one does not. That goes up. And third one does not. So one of them makes it over to you and makes his slashy boy attack at you and misses completely.
Cool.
The other 2, they make their dex saves. That one fails, so it's now prone. That one is crooked. And his crit fails, so it's also prone. That was a bad turn for them. Up back to the top, Kirik and Cyclone.
That's Skelly Boys.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. So the skeletons are going to stay prone and going to take 2 shots at the big boy.
Okay.
Are they dis from firing from prone?
I don't believe so. We've done spellcasting without any disadvantage.
on attack rolls if you're prone. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Does that include spellcasting?
It just says in the prone condition, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, well, we've done that one before. Cool. They stand up then.
Okay.
And they'll take 2 shots. One was a 17 plus 7. So, yeah. And the other was
Who are they shooting at?
Big boy.
Big boy?
The other one is definitely a miss.
Sorry, what did they both get?
17 plus 7, so 24.
That hits?
Yep, cool.
I don't think we have done it before because you very rarely have to make an actual
Migan
attack
has constantly cast
Attack
spells.
roll. You don't have to make attack rolls for most of the spells Migan casts.
Oh, there we go then. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, the only one I can really think of is Power Word Kill, which is just a thing that goes off.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 damage.
Okay.
Needs to make a con save on Sleep Storm. DC 10.
Please fail.
It's their con save. No, he's fine.
Yeah.
Meets it.
So I guess 3 skeletons can stand up and try and go for him as well.
Okay.
You also make deck
So
saves.
make the deck saves. DC 13.
Yeah.
1 passes. The other 2 are back down.
Okay.
So he'll run over, make his attack.
This has got to be hilarious.
Oh,
it's
it's
just like
phenomenal.
zombies like slipping over, lizard people
It's the fucking
slipping over.
Guy falling over for 12 seconds video.
That's one of my favourite fucking things.
That's going to be a miss with 4 plus 6. So,
Okay.
yeah. But he's there.
Back up to the top. It's the floaty boys.
Cool. Kirik's blue slard is going to stand up and
Okay.
make a slash at the this boy,
Okay.
big boy. That's a hit with an 18.
That does it.
Cool. That's going to be 11 damage.
He slices it and goes to slice others, I suppose.
Cool. Is he dead then?
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. How many people are prone in this room? Enemies, that is.
4.
Cool. Cyclone will bonus action disengage and run over to one of the prone ones.
Doesn't need to Oh yeah, sorry. The one guy ran.
Yeah.
After you, yeah.
Attack with rapier.
Oh, mate.
Still a 17.
Hits.
Cool.
Is the guy gone then?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's going to be 12, 17, 18, 19, 26, 27, 28, 32.
Which one were you going for?
Just any of
So
them.
you give me a number between 1 and 4.
Fourth one.
Yeah, how do you kill it?
Yeah, just walk up and just put my rapier into his mouth.
Just saw you hear how much damage Stan was doing, solemnly look down at your whiteboard at HP.
It was a tad overkill, I won't
The
lie.
boy that I left, Kirik's going to guiding bolt.
Okay. Out of the bow or out of his hands?
Oh, I didn't realise he could do it out of either.
The
Out of his hands, he probably misses anyway.
Okay.
With a, what's his spell mod? It's like, his wisdom's what, 5?
Let's say he has a +6 to spell attacks.
Cool,
Yeah, why not?
11.
Misses.
Cool. That's us.
Tidy.
Stan.
Call you Dane.
What was it?
And you're visible.
And you're visible.
Yeah, you're visible on your.
Not on your ass, on your feet.
Piss take. Red Slard's going to go for it first. I'm going to allow him to do his thing.
Which one?
Which one?
Nearest
What-
guy. He was already fighting one of them.
Oh, did he run up to the big boy?
Yeah.
Okay, the close one to him is the guy that attacked Dan, then the
Okay.
one that is still standing.
Let's go for him then.
Okay.
10 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
No worries. And then I myself.
Goes up and the lizard folk just blocks it with his shield.
Is there one who happens to be on me?
No. There's 3 on the floor, 1 in combat with your slab at the moment.
I'll go for the one that's in combat with my Slard because
Okay.
I don't really want to attack one that's on the floor.
Okay.
So 18 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Granted, just said some may say it's overkill, but I say enthusiasm.
That's pants. 7 damage.
7 damage to the one that's standing.
Yeah.
Still. Okay. It's not looking great. Anything else?
If he's really not looking great, I'll just kick him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It's not going to be so good again.
I haven't hit.
No worries, yeah.
Sweet. Up to them. He's
4
dead.
didn't get a go.
Where have I been?
Oh shit! Sorry, the nat 20 thing completely confused me. Sorry, I
Ah.
thought you were supposed to go before Koiden.
Got it. No, well, one of the boys on the floor.
Yeah.
Does one of them have another ally within 5 feet of him? Their allies, not mine.
Yes.
Cool, I'm going to ice knife that guy.
Okay.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, I've got ice knife now.
It's a disc because these guys are prone. That's a ranged attack.
Fuck's sake, I hate being alive. Okay, I'm going to toll the dead the guy then.
Okay. Wisdom
so
save.
Wisdom save, yeah.
DC 16.
Yeah. I've stood up, by the way.
You got a nat 20. I'm so sorry.
Fucking hell. That's... Nothing happens then.
Really
And
sorry.
Fork just takes another knife and puts it in his fucking chest.
I remember when you did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
my
take
other 2 skeletons are going to stand
2
up.
damage.
The other 2 skeletons are going to stand up, and
Okay.
with the third one, they're going to go for one of the ones on the floor.
Okay.
So that's
1, 2, or 3.
2.
Okay.
So that is 22, 17, and a 10.
The first 2 hit.
Okay.
Wait, these zombies going for the one on the floor. They all have advantage if they're attacking a prone target.
I'll re-roll all of them. First one,
Don't re-roll
17.
Yeah, hits.
Second one, 12.
Doesn't hit.
Third one, 17 plus 6.
Okay. 2 hits still.
2 hits. So that is 10 plus 2.
Do they get
12
extra damage as well? They get your proficiency in damage?
They get my proficiency to hit, not damage. Right.
I'm sure that's a... I'm sure I literally read that.
Yep, you're right, damage rolls. Fuck's sake. Okay, so whatever I just said, 12 plus 6.
18.
18 damage.
Total
Yeah.
for both. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not looking good, that
Cool.
boy.
Then the 2 skinny boys, they're going to shoot at...
There's only one that's standing.
The other one's going to stand up. 2
No, I mean there's only one
What,
target
enemy?
standing.
Yeah, they're both going to shoot him.
Okay.
Probably 17
Hits.
plus... Yeah, and 6 plus 8, so 14. No, yeah, 14.
Misses.
Misses, cool, so the one that hit. 4, 6,
Kills it.
9. Cool.
So yeah, the skeleton just peeks around.
Goes through the face of another lizardy boy.
Cool. That's me done.
Yeah.
Comes through the face like right close to Carly Dane because he
Yeah.
was fighting him, wasn't he?
You had your go, didn't you, Koyudane?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're up. They're all gonna stand up. The one that's near the 2, is it 2 zombies? 3 zombies.
What?
Is gonna make an attack against the closest zombie, I guess, and completely fucks it. The other 2, do they have anyone by them? The other 2, I don't think they do. I think they've been
Me and the zombies have been there because I ran over to one of them.
They're near
Killed
you,
him,
but
yeah.
then I don't think they're actually like within combat.
No.
So yeah, it'll run up to that group and it will attack. Zombies are 1, 2, 3. Cyclone is 4. Attacks one of the zombies and misses as well. Fucking Christ! Last guy will run up to you, Koyudane, and make that one fucking hits. Hell yeah!
No. Why me? I'll take it. I should be fine.
Deals you 5 of the damages.
Ow.
That's them. Back up to the top. It's the floaty boys.
Cool. I will. None of them are prone now, are they?
Nope.
I'll run up to one that has one of the zombies near him
Okay.
and attack with my rapier. Miss. Offhand with my dagger. Hit with a 19.
Hits. Yep. Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
Cool. That's 10, 20, 21 damage.
And 4 health.
Cool. Blue Slard is going to run up to just the boy on Koyudane and attack. Gets a 13, misses.
Yep.
Kirik is going to shoot with his bow at the same boy. Gets a 16.
That hits.
Cool. That's going to be 7 plus 9.
Sweet.
That's all that.
Oh wait, no, that's more than that. That's not how math works. Up next is Fork.
Right. Sorry, done the count one now.
There's 2 guys left standing. One is by the zombies and Cyclone. One is by Koyudane.
Right. The one on Koyudane.
Yep.
Let's chromatic orb him.
Okay.
Why not? Is he prone?
No, none of them are prone.
Thank the good Lord. Let's roll it here. 6 plus 8, so 14.
Just misses.
Still wish I was dead. And yes.
It's roll bell, man. Like.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's totally my bad. The 3 zombies are gonna keep attacking the one guy.
Okay.
That he's stood up, I see now.
Yep.
That's a crit
Okay.
success.
Yep.
16 plus 6.
Yep.
And
13.
13.
Total.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first 2 hit. And
First 2 hit, one being a crit, so that's 6, 10, 14.
your zombies just tear this lizard folk
Good.
apart. Just like limbs going everywhere.
Sweet.
Oh.
Come on.
I lost Sean, but dead.
Yeah.
So that bit where they pull him through the window.
Yeah.
You've got red on you.
Cool. The last two are going to attack. The two skelly boys
Yep.
are going to attack
Last man standing.
the last man standing. Shoot some bows. That is a... I'll be there in a second. That's a 19 and a 20. Both it. Cool. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 25 damage.
Slaughter it. It's just
Cool.
peppered with arrows and it's just like pinned up against the wall.
And the skeletons go up and just start like
We.
prodding it. Don't know why, they just felt like it.
That's it.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
We
Good.
did it, guys.
Well done, gentlemen. You actually did well this time. And I put the jaws back on my two skeletons. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And the one who stood up actually managed to get up in the
Yeah.
other bit. I go over to him and I unfurl my handkerchief hat and put it on him. You may have that for a short while.
You see that despite everything, a flourish of blush goes into its cheeks.
Excellent.
I love it.
I remove the hat.
Anything else?
It
David?
weeps. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my job to tell you. So,
That isn't completely soaked through because of the sleet storm.
yeah. Beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just beds.
Make an investigation check.
May I assist?
Yes.
In fact, may I make my own?
I've made it now,
Okay, never
unfortunately.
mind.
It's a 4.
But you didn't roll it with advantage, so you can make your own.
Hey!
Yeah. You don't find anything but beds.
Whereas I find with a 22...
You don't find anything but beds.
Oh, I take a nap.
Ha ha.
Zombies? Suck his life out.
Do you want a... Should we short rest, or...?
The zombies are coming for you.
Yeah, I'm getting for a short rest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hang out for now.
Well, I think with our
8:30.
with our time constraints on this stream as well, I think we will call it a
Cool.
day
I'll be
there.
at full health then.
Thank you very, very much for watching. We will continue this dungeon crawl hopefully sometime later this week. If you want to stay posted on when it's going to be, make sure to follow our social media down below. The best place is going to be in our Discord, and then you can also chat to some of us if we're not being offline as hell. So thank you very much for watching.
Thank
We
you
have
very
been Nifty, you have been the D's. Thank you very much. It's time to go now. Jamie, you're up.
Sayonara. We appreciate you.
Stay
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow us if you enjoyed it. Peace.
Ferrets.